Welcome to Follow for 33. Here we are on number 32.
Isaiah 43 verse 2. When you pass through the waters, I will be with you, and through the rivers, they shall not overwhelm you. When you walk through fire, you shall not be burned, and the flame shall not consume you.
Now, what Kathy just read is a promise to the ancient people of Israel, and this was given even as their nation was being destroyed because, frankly, they had really messed up with God.
And at the time, it must have seemed like God had given up on them, but actually, the opposite is true.
In the English, it looks like Isaiah is using these redundant words, but in fact, what God's doing is building a dimension into the promise that he's giving them. For example, the word waters is often used in ancient Hebrew to symbolize chaos, and rivers refers to a flood of anything, really. So what we find is him talking about chaos to the flood level, to the dangerous level.
And overwhelm, well, that meant to be swept away, which you'd expect in a flood. But God tells them, don't worry, that isn't going to happen. I've got you.
As we go on, we see the word fire, and fire is used in different ways, but here the context fits the anger of God, and the word burn, which means what you think, to be destroyed.
So God's promise to Israel is, even though they messed up badly, and he's showing anger, God doesn't destroy the people that he loves.
And he continues on. The word flame seems redundant, but actually it symbolizes something else, the tip of a weapon like a spear, so a human dimension coming in. Consume can mean a number of things, literally kindle, as in kindling one's guilt.
In a few short verses, then, God's telling his people they'll suffer the business end of both heaven and earth, but to take heart, because they will not be destroyed. Considering the miraculous recovery of Israel, we can see that God really does keep his promises.
So what that means for the Christ follower today is that even though we love God, God loves us more. And even in those times that it seems that heaven and earth are against us, God says, not to worry, it won't happen, that he's got us. So be encouraged.